Hello everybody and welcome back to Abyss New Dawn. We're going to have another look at this one because the dev Aloya Productions emailed me and said that they have updated to 0.2 now, and apparently there are a lot of changes and updates and improvements to the game as it's gone into that second development stage. So we're going to have another look at it and see exactly how it's changed, and I decided for that I would delete my character and make a new one with equally purple hair. So let's let's get that hair purpled up. And let's see what hairstyle I want today. I did quite like that one. That's quite nice. Ponytails are quite cute too. No, I do. I think I can't remember if I had that one before, but I'll still be She-Lab. Happy with my body color. I mean, we could go with blue or something. It could be a blue demon with purple hair. I think that's fine. Eyes. Let's have a look at my eyes. Oh, there's all different colors of eyes. Let's have some purple eyes. Let's have some eyebrows. Very thin ones, kind of normal ones, slightly short ones. That's me. The ends. I have to draw my eyebrows in at the ends because they're so blonde at the end. It looks like I have no eyebrows sometimes. Okay, I think I'm going to stick with the standard. I like the snaggletooth look. I really do. So we're just going to stay with that. But there's various other ones that you can have if you would prefer, like just a normal little smile or something. I do like that. I do like the idea that you've got like that you're a little bit of a cat demon sort of thing. I don't know. Do I want to confirm with the name She-Lab? I do indeed. Yes, I do. World 33, day 8. No, we don't want that one. We want a new one. World 83. That's fine. Let's create World 83 on day 0 so we can start at the beginning. I think I deleted my old character, but I really should have deleted the world as well. But never mind. Let us play. So what they have added now is the kind of second world that we kind of got into. It was a world with dinosaurs, and that was actually supposed to be the second world. And that is now properly populated, I believe, and we can get in there and try and fight the things in there and get scrolls and whatever in there. So activate the teleport shrine with a void stone. Okay. Well, now we have a little fairy to greet us. I think that might be a bit different, and it might be part of the dev's attempt to make this a little bit more accessible as you just jump into the game, because there was a lot of working out that needed to happen before. And as much as it was good in a way that you had all these cool things to discover, it also made it a little bit inaccessible to a new player. So, oh, a new soul has fallen down here. You still look so fresh. That's rare, you know. What, a fairy? Wait, seriously? Am I dreaming, or did I fall into the wrong place? You're not dreaming, little cat. You've come to the right place. This will be the starting point of your destined journey. Oh, well, to be honest, I'm curious too. Who are you, and what exactly is this place? Oh, sorry, where exactly is this place? I'm Nivelith, one of the Fae of the Celestial Kingdom. And this is Eldergrove, the uppermost land of the Abyss. It's where you prepare for the long journey into the depths below. See that massive pit down there? See, like, no one told me what the pit was. I just saw stairs going down and was like, is that where we go? So this is already giving a lot more context. Now then, would you like me to show you how you survive here? Yeah, teach me, beautiful Nivelith, because I actually do want to know what, as much as I might be able to make it without the tutorial, I'd like to know what tutorial has been added. I think this is new additions to the game since we last played. Then brace yourself, little cat. From now on, I'll guide you through your first steps. A guide who's a bit talkative, but trustworthy. I like this. This is good. Hehe, time to train as a true survivor. Gather some stones, a few sticks, and some juicy blueberries for me. If you slack off, your stomach's gonna growl soon. Doesn't sound too hard, I'll take it. Okay, remember, I'm pretty sure to save in this game you need a fireplace, so I'm hoping that it will at least be sort of training us towards that. So we need some sticks and some stones. So let's find some stones on the ground. I imagine the other stones we're not going to be able to do much with because they are going to require a pickaxe. How many are we supposed to get? 10. Okay. Some blueberries there as well. And there's a few amongst the slimes here. Just be careful not to annoy the slimes too much. Eventually we'll need to slay them. Are we on 10 now? We've got enough blueberry fruit just from like one blueberry bush, which is amazing. No, 2 more stones and then we can start looking for sticks. Which I imagine we'd find around trees or something. Not doing too well finding the sticks, am I? I'm doing great at finding the stones. Hopefully I'll get a helmet from one of these guys soon. Oh no! Oh no, 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 I need to run faster. Run away. Okay, so I'm not finding sticks. I wonder if I can like bash a tree or... Oh, some potatoes. Plant in a pot. Oh, a plot. I thought I said a pot. Okay. Yeah, sticks don't seem to be something I'm finding right now, so... I don't seem to be able to like shake a tree or anything, so I'm guessing that I'll need to find them on the ground. My food is going down quite a lot. It's already a third down as well, so that's not great. There are apples and blueberries all over the place though, so I'll just make sure I've got plenty. It does seem like there's quite plentiful food now as well. Oh, I can't grab the apples either. I don't really want to be like messing around with those guys. They've already taken a bit of my health away and I don't have any kind of sword or anything yet. Why am I not finding sticks? Maybe bushes? Is that what it is? Ah, here we are. I don't always remember everything, okay? I play a lot of games. It's like... Normally, I'm looking for sticks on the ground, but this game it's harvest bushes. It was, to be fair, it was the next thing I thought. Okay, it's giving us a little bit of fireworks to tell us we're done as well. That's nice. Bit of feedback there. I like. I really like this game as well. I think it's innovative and I think it's got a lot to it. No. Don't hurt me, slimes. I feel like it's got a lot to it. And I've run out of like foodings. Let's eat some blueberries. Yeah, so I feel like it's innovative and it's very in depth, but I also feel like it did need a little bit more explanation. Can I get a better map up here? Yes, so I can see that I've gone completely the wrong way. And Nibleth is kind of this way. I thought I'd maybe missed it. I was like, I'm sure it wasn't this far away. No food. So we'll just eat berries for now and then... But yeah, it feels a lot better. In terms of just like picking up berries and things along the way. It was a bit rough to find food early days before, so yeah, definitely improving there. And just having a tutorial is an improvement as well, so quite like I say, quite happy to see that. I want people to be able to enjoy this game and not to be put off by the extra complexity that it has, because it is complex. And as much as it is nice to be a bit puzzly, with some things, I think other things need to be explained. So, good change in all there. So, congratulations on completing the quest. And cool. Oh, if you can't progress the text with left click, then it's space, okay. So tools are an adventurer's best friend. Axes for chopping, pickaxes for mining. Be careful not to mix them up. I once saw someone use an axe on rocks. It snapped right in half. Leave it to me. Okay, so then we're going into crafting. Gonna make an axe, and we're also gonna make a pickaxe. Lovely. I did it. I knew you could do it. Now get ready for the next challenge. Still some time before nightfall. Better start a campfire or the goblins born from the void might think you're your dessert. A warm campfire, Nivelith loves that too. Smells like burnt charcoal, oddly comforting, which is exactly what it should have told me to do before. Like I started off and it told me make your axe and everything, and it was like go straight to the village, and I kept dying and didn't know where I was. I was going back to so this, it'll tell you how to make a campfire, and you can use campfires to set spawn locations all the way to the village without having to like do a massive long run as the very first thing you do, which is just nice. And then immediately you go to the village and the goblins start like shooting you in the face. It just wasn't a nice cozy start, let's put it that way. So yes, already amazing. Smells like burnt charcoal, oddly comforting. Leave it to me. All right. So what do we need for a campfire? So let's craft a campfire. For that, we're going to need 6 sticks and 8 stones. So let's head back over to the pond and get a few more stones. Try and avoid the stinky slimes. I will deal with you when I am ready to deal with you and not before. Yeah, so again, like this just feels like a nice little start. We've got plenty of food, we've got plenty of resources we can pick up. Okay, I'll get a couple of bushes while I'm here, so we've got some sticks. That should be enough for us to make a campfire. She says she hasn't got enough stones. One more bush, 3 more stones. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. I'll head back to my fairy because I think she wants us to make a fire here. So let's do that so that she can stay warm too. Yeah. There. That's nice and warm for you. I knew you could do it. Now get ready for the next challenge. Embers of a New Dawn. So that's your first little bit that you pick up in your challenges. Slimes look cute, but don't let them jump on your face. Craft a sword. Nivelith believes you know how to negotiate with them more decisively. Okay, I understand. And if you kill the ones with the hats on, you can get their hat, which is quite nice. Put that on. Right, so we need to craft a sword. So I would also like to show you like a little bit more of what's going on here. So you've got your crafting, you've got your quests. So first hunt, this is all the quest stuff. Then you've got a handbook. So various things will start to open up in here as you go along. And here, the achievements. Now this is where it starts to get interesting because you're going to start to have progress in the game happening through the achievements. So it's quite nice, and you've got all sorts of interesting things that you can do and try and find and try and open up. And this is really very much the core of the game, and this is the part that makes me want to come back until it's done, because I want to do all of these achievements. So actually dying in this is something. 1,000 deaths. You need to die 1,000 times. So don't worry too much about dying. Now open the campfire. I can set my spawn there. I can sleep there till daytime as well, which I think I will do. So then I'll be running in daytime. It's dangerous at night here, so it's much, much better to sleep through the night. Right, so anyway, let's make a stone sword. Let's actually do what we've been told for once. I'm going to need 3 sticks, 6 stone. Okay. Just got to avoid these slimes for just a little longer. In fact, I have a pickaxe, so like I could literally just get these stones instead. I'm just going to run a little way away from the slimes so they don't jump on me while I'm trying to craft. And just need 1 more stick. Grab that quickly. Lovely. So much stuff opening up. The more I'm making, the better that's being. So now I need to kill 5 slimes. The character feels a little slow, but then also so does the slime. The slime doesn't seem to retaliate very swiftly at all and seems to have quite a bit of knockback going on. I'm going to try one of these slimes. I'm hoping to get his hat. Oh, he's kind of getting me a bit. Oh, my first fall. Okay. But that's okay. It's okay because you get achievements for it. So we now have the first fall. In fact, it's telling me that I've gone through the first night. I've done the first spark. My first ancient scroll. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Okay, so some of the achievements seem to have come across from my previous game. However, I didn't get very far in my previous game, so I think we'll be all right. But it would be nice to be able to reset the achievements eventually. I don't know if that's something I'm going to be able to do somewhere, or if it's just not something you can do, or what, but it would be nice to eventually, once this is in, like, say 1.0, I would like to be completely starting from the very beginning. If I need to, I know generally how I can find saves and completely delete them. So if I want to go from the very start, I can do that. I would prefer to have a button that says reset progress, though. That's always a lot nicer. However, that's probably not, well, it's possibly not something someone would want to do if they're just picking it up at 1.0, but I feel like it might be something someone would want to do if they've been playing all the way through. So if they've been playing all the way through alpha and beta and early access and stuff, and it comes out into full release and they want to just do a full run, they might want a reset button. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with making my sword. Congratulations on completing the quest. Now the true farmer appears. Craft a watering can, grab a hoe and plant some wheat. You know, the scent of wet soil and morning sun is something even the celestial realm can't replace. Doesn't sound too hard. I'll take it. So we're kind of making our little area around here then. Interesting, huh? All right, I definitely need to have some noms, which I'm hungry. Let's see if I can cook anything on the campfire as well. I might be able to make a baked potato or something. What can we do? Baked dream sear steak, baked abyssal gill, a baked tough shank, and a baked creek fin. So it's either fish or meat, sadly. So I'm guessing potatoes and things like that are going to be... I mean, it says it can be baked, boiled, or fried. So I'm guessing that we'll need some better cookware in order to bake a potato. That's fine. I'll just eat blueberries until then. No problemo. I definitely want to be spending a little bit more time today. As much as I probably will want to go down to the depths, I probably want to spend a little bit more time today doing some of the farming stuff. Farming and crafting stuff. I felt like I got very involved in going down to the depths last time. Okay, got lots of sticks from chopping that tree down. That was much better. Some potatoes there I can grab. So eventually I might be able to plant these potatoes, which would be quite nice. So let's make a wooden watering can and a stone hoe. Another stone. I may as well have plenty of stone. But yeah, this is so much better. Starting off where you and building a small camp at the start is just such a better idea, in my opinion. Just really, really helps. Like, it means that you're a little bit geared up before you have to start running anywhere. Okay. Oh, no, I haven't finished. You're quite right. Sorry. Okay. Stone hoe. It's like playing while working, huh? I was like, what do you mean? Are you accusing me of not paying attention? Right, so I need to craft some boards. They need to be... I think they can be any kind of board by the looks of it. Alright, let's see if that was enough. Ah, no, okay. Hardwood plank, birchwood plank. Oh. So which is needed here? Did I actually make anything there? No, I didn't. I need more logs for that, maybe? I might do. Okay. I know, birchwood log, hardwood log. I might need to get a hardwood tree then. Birch, 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 birch. Am I going to need to chop down these apple trees then for hardwood, or maybe these bigger trees? I mean, it definitely seems to be all birch trees around here. I'll try this one. It's a bigger tree. It might give me some hardwood. It might not. Might need to go look elsewhere, but we'll see what we get. Let's have a look. So it looks like we've got birchwood logs and sticks. Okay. I'm not particularly keen on like chopping down apple trees, but maybe that's what we need to do. Let's see. Maybe we'll be able to plant the apples and get new ones. I don't know. Yeah, 3 hardwood logs. Okay. That's clearly what we need to do. So I'm going to need to chop down 2 apple trees then. Sad times. I'll keep the apples. I'll see if I can plant them back in and replace the tree. And I'll try not to take more than I need. It doesn't seem like I can take the apples without chopping the tree down anyway, though. Oh, I've got 6 hardwood planks now. Okay, that's fine. I've got enough. I was there saying I'm not going to take more than I need, and I had enough. Right, so now I can make my watering can. Lovely. And it wants me to plant 6 wheat seeds. Do I have any wheat seeds? Seems like I don't, so I'm guessing I'm going to need to go and find some. I'm also thinking that I probably don't want quite so many things in my hands. I definitely want some food in my hands. Got my sword there. My pickaxe there. My hoe, it looks like my axe broke. Let's see if we can make another axe quickly. Because we don't want to be without that. Okay, lovely. And we'll eventually need new pickaxes and things. Hopefully I can make them out of something a bit better. Voidstone. Epic. Very nice. Pop all of these into my main inventory. Can I sort it? Yes, I can. Very nice. I can't remember if I could do that or not last time, but nice that it's there regardless. Num 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 num. It's a bit slow to fill my food bar with berries, but at least it's possible. And at least my health seems to be coming back over time and things like that. So that's really cool. Okay, gonna get my hands free. And I'm guessing we're gonna need to look around for some wheat. I can see a little bit around here. So will I get some... I got 2 wheat seeds. I need 6. So let's just find another couple of plants. Where is that? Oh, those were mine apparently. Okay. Oh, there's a bit more wheat around here, around the cows. That makes sense. They're probably eating it. I like num num num. Okay, 6 wheat seeds. Perfect. Let's get those planted. You don't know why you're running, only that you must. I'm running because it means that there's less time between me getting to one place and another place. That's it, literally. Okay, so I'm going to make myself a little farm. And I probably want to go to bed as well because, like I say, it's dangerous at night. You don't want to be up and about at night. One thing that wasn't immediately obvious was that you could sleep using the campfire. So it's good that a campfire, you know, you're forced to make one early on so you can learn how it works. Oh. I keep picking on you because you've got an exclamation mark above your head. I know. I said to sleep, but I don't think I can't sleep at this time. Oh, it might not be late enough yet. Okay, well I'll start maybe hoeing out some plots then, so I can plant my wheat. And it's really cute because you've got little planter boxes, and I know that that's maybe not the most realistic thing, but aesthetically it's extremely pleasing to me anyway. I love the look of these. So yeah, getting me started with all this just straight up is amazing. Plant it with right click. And it will need some water. I don't know if my watering can actually has any water in it. I might have to go find some. There we are. That's the starts of our farm. We're less than half an hour in, so that's not bad going. Can I just jump down here? Yes. Okay, so I'm imagining that I'm going to need to take my watering can and fill it up, but maybe I don't. No, I do. And it fills just by standing in water, seemingly. Perfect. Let's give them a little... Oh, I've lost my steps. I'm doing a scoot. That's very much an early access game thing. It would be not the first time I've seen that one. Is it because you don't like my watering can being in my hand? Is it every time my watering can's in my hand? Yeah, that's a bug you need to sort, devs. It seems like the watering can always makes you crouch. I don't know. Unless that's intentional. If it is, I'm fine. It's not ruining my day or anything, but, you know. Looks a bit odd. So, great job. Keep it up. Hehe, fishing is the art of patience. Nivelith bets you'll catch a bunch of old boots before your first fish. Keep it up and we'll have dinner together. Okay, so make a wooden fishing rod. So this is just getting you through all your tools, which is just the perfect way to start a game like this. And I'm going to need a bit of string. Okay, how do I make string? I make string out of wool. I make wool... guessing I have to get it off sheep. So let's see, is there any like shears or anything like that? Or do I just walk up to a sheep and say, hey, will you let me have your fur? There's a trap there. Torch. There's also a stone sword. It might be that I'll have to slay the sheep for it. I think I remember possibly having to do that. Oh, actually, a good thing to do might be to sleep first. I'll try everything else, but if I can't... A new quest has appeared. Yeah, they're tameable. So I imagine that to start with... You probably need to attack them to get their fur. I'm sorry, sheep. And then you get a nice little bit of meat that you can use on the fireplace. Now, I need 10 string. I got 6 fur off that sheep. I might need 1 more. I'm so sorry. There's a new person appeared over there. That might be the quest I've been given. I said a new quest had appeared. So, yeah, let's go make some Scooby snacks on the fire. Let's see how that's working at the moment. Gonna cook them all and maybe go and run and chat to that person. It seems like you need an empty hand to run faster. Also seems like there's a load of stuff I need to pick up. All the slime's coming after me. Okay, I might have to get rid of them before I can talk to this lady. Food's low. Okay, that one's gone. Did we get a nice hat? Did we come? Oh, I didn't get his hat. We still not got a hat? No. Sad times. Let's eat a couple more berries. My sword will eventually run out, sadly, though. Run away! Ah, I died again. Okay, let's see how well my food is doing. I've got 4 nice cooked steaky things. Wonderful. I am going to need another sword. 100%. So let's get a backup sword going. I'd love to get a copper sword. Oh, really? I need more stone. Grr. That will come later. But what I don't want to happen is for my sword to run out halfway through. Halfway through fighting. So also I will put that there so it's close by. Actually, I think I can talk to Eira now. Thought I was done for. I just wanted a bit of slime resin for a shirt, and they chased me halfway to death. Good thing I climbed up here in time. Ah! No! Let me out of the conversation! Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Eira. No, I'm gonna die. No! Oh, pretty clothing designer. So who are you? I've been wandering around here for a month and haven't seen you before. Well, actually, I was reading this old book my grandpa left me. Then I turned to a page filled with strange ancient symbols, and suddenly there was this flash of light, and boom, I woke up here. Oh, backstory. Very nice. Haha, sounds like something straight out of an urban legend. Looks like the Abyss has found its next chosen one. As thanks for saving me, I'll make you a simple but sturdy starter outfit. But, well, I'm out of materials. The slimes ate most of the wool and leather I'd prepared. Oh no, my materials are all gone. Those slimes ate everything. Maybe if you don't mind, could you help me gather a few things? Some fur, some leather, a few threads, bit of slime resin. I can make you some clothes in no time if you bring them. What do you say? Sounds good. Let me check those materials for you. Good. I'll be waiting for you here. Are we finished? Okay, can I respawn now? So I've got that quest. Wonderful. Oh, She-Lab. Only the She-Lab could do that. Take a quest while dead. Wonderful. Right, so I do feel like the slimes around Eira need to be dispatched if possible. Yeah, we need to not have you around, okay? And could you please give me your hat? It would be amazing if you could give me your hat. Hopefully I can just get rid of this one. Run away. Eat some blueberries. They're quite difficult slimes, those ones, for my level and for my gear level. So the blueberries seem to be kind of like refilling my health before my stamina. Sort of my stamina's going down to refill my health. All right, so you next. You shouldn't be so difficult. And then I'll run away again. I'll have a bit more to eat. And then I'll come after this one for a bit. But yeah, this is a game definitely where, like I say, the expectation is that you push yourself. You try and do things that are too hard for you and you die. That is the expectation. You can die like 1,000 times. And it's expected. So don't worry ever about like you want to die multiple times trying to do something like kill a slime. Oh, you went back to like full health. That's super annoying. Now my thing is dead. Let's have some meat. So what I think I need to do is sort of use the fact that I can run faster than this guy. Do a bit of damage to him. Run away. Have a bit to eat. And then come back to it. Although it seems like another one has respawned. Oh no! I thought I had him then. I just didn't quite. Okay. Every time I die, they get back to full health as well, which is so annoying. I just don't want so many of them around here. It's really annoying me. I don't like them. So what do I need? I need some string, some leather, some fur. These guys to be dead. Okay. Oh, I got his hat. I got his hat. Yes. That's what I wanted. I wanted that hat. Okay, let's put my hat on. So that gives me 10 health and 5 armor. So it's going to really help me be as good as these guys. Both of them were like nearly dead as well. Slime hat. Pick up all this stuff so now Eira doesn't have to worry about there being loads of slimes everywhere. Right, so now we're going to try and make a fishing rod, I think. I'm going to eat a few berries. I'll save my meat for when I'm fighting. Although hopefully if I can get enough fish, then we'll have plenty of noms to get us through. And one thing I definitely find with the whole, like, the game being sort of very open to you just trying things and not worrying if you die, is that you can take campfires down into the depths with you and you can just respawn down in there if you want. It's really not an issue. All right, so let us make a little bit of string. I don't know if you make more than one piece of string from one piece of wool. I'm hoping you do. Sleeping bag for a cozy rest in nature. How do I make a sleeping bag? String, wool, and dye. Okay. We can make a standard grey one just with grey fur. Okay. And a standard black one with black fur. So we don't need to have different colours or anything like that. I can make a kite, which is like a flyer thing, a glider. Okay. String. Oh, okay. One piece of wool makes you like 10 string. So we've got loads of string now. Perfect. Right. Fishing rod. Here we come. Okay. And for the other quest, we needed slime resin, which we have. Grey fur, which we don't have. So I need to get some sheep for that. I'm sure I can find some if I run around enough. So some sheep for that. 20 string, which should be really easy. And 5 leather, which is probably going to involve slaughtering cows, sadly. Poor cows. Right, okay, let's catch my first fish then. Let's see how the fishing minigame is in this game. Also, how are my plants doing? Do they need more water or anything? Humidity 3.7 grows up in 3 days, 3 hours, 36 seconds or something like that. Or 3 hours, 3 minutes. I'm not sure. We'll see how that ticks down as we go. I can see kind of some fish there. I don't know if I'm meant to be like trying to go for them. So hold to charge maybe. There definitely are fish around. I don't know whether I need to be like how close to them I need to be for that. I didn't really try much fishing before. This is definitely taking me through the early part of the game much better this time. Felt like I didn't have it quite far out enough. I'm hoping that'll be enough. Maybe get some kind of a bite. I don't know how the fishing works in this at all. I don't think I tried it last. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember though, and so that means I don't know. Might try this again in the morning, maybe. Will the bobber go down when I get a bite, or...? I play so many different games with fishing in, and in every single one, the fishing is a little bit different. I'm going to try it in the morning. I'm going to see if I can sleep because it's looking a bit twilighty now, but it might not let me yet. No. Darn it. Ow. I took full damage. That's not fair. I feel like I'm maybe not swinging out far enough. Big swing. I feel like that's the ballpark right place, so I might just not be I might not be being patient enough. Maybe I need to be like really exact with where it goes. Because I'm not certain exactly how the fishing works. Okay, so what I'm going to do... continue settings, land, return to menu, exit and save. No, it's not going to be in there then. Is there any kind of help with this then? After fishing rod, cast into the water and catch your first fish. Very informative. You gonna tell me anything? No, you're not gonna help me either. Okay. I'm going to sleep for the night. And I'm going to try again in the morning and we'll see. I feel like I'm seeing a fish there, but maybe that's not a fish. I don't know. I don't know if I need to wait for a visible fish or whether I just need to wait for the bobber to go down. There's a goblin there. I should probably go and dispatch the goblin before he comes to dispatch me. Okay, not too bad. Every journey begins with a silent scream, breaking the green. Well, clearly that goblin had a better time fishing than I did. Oh, there's a fish. Okay. See if we can get him. Oh, he escaped. Okay. My goodness. Okay. He's in a really bad spot there, that little fish. Might be better going somewhere else, honestly. Oh no, what have I done? Now I'm swimming. Oh, great. Well, at least I can swim. And I fell down there. Alright, so far fishing hasn't gone so great. So far I've done better at slaying goblins than I have at actually fishing. But I feel like the only success I've really had has been when, oh no, I'm stuck in the water again. Has been when I found a fish, a physical fish. It escaped, but at least there was something going on, you know? Okay, there's a fish here. Let's see if that one will be a bit easier for me. You gonna bite? No, apparently not. Oh man, I feel like I've charged it for ages and then I haven't. Where'd he go? I didn't even know he'd bitten until he escaped. So that's no good. Oh man, fishing is not going to be something I do a lot of here. I'll do what I need to for the quest. And that will be it. Gotcha. Cool. That is as much fishing as I want to ever do ever. I guess we need to swim across here to get back. But yeah, I do see what the dev means. It's definitely changed a lot and you're definitely not thrown quite so far into the deep end with this by a long shot. Okay. Congratulations on completing the quest. Ooh, that fish smells amazing. Quick, grill it before it escapes. There's no grilled fish like this in the Celestial Kingdom. The scent of earthy smoke feels so warm. Baked abyssal gill? Baked creek fin, maybe? Okay, I think that's it. I think I cooked one, right? Did I? I don't have an abyssal gill and I don't have a creek fin anymore, so... Prepare sliced fish and then cook it. Oh, okay. I've got raw creek fin here and I've got raw abyssal gill. So I should be able to. I've got what I need there. Raw creek fin, baked creek fin. Ow, I'm on fire. So annoying. Yeah, I don't know how to prepare sliced fish. So let's see if I can work that out. Is there anything I can build that will help me? There is an architect's table here. Do I need to do that before I can make fish? I feel like that's silly. No way. No way you don't need to do all that before. But also it's not like allowing me to make things. Even though I feel like I've got the stuff. So raw abyssal gill. And I've got raw creek fin. Now if I look in my inventory... I've got a discus. Oh no, I don't have any of that. I'm sure I did have a creek fin because I picked it up off the goblin. But I think I need to prepare that somehow. Okay, maybe I do need to make an architect's table and start making things where I can prepare food and things like that. Because there doesn't seem to be any kind of crafting that I can do. Oh, no, no, here it is. Here it is. I can make that out of the fish I had. I got a creek fin bit off of it. Nice, 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 nice. So now I should be able to cook that. Perfect. That was my fault. I didn't realize that the crafting menu had suddenly this is like materials. The materials part of the crafting menu had suddenly gotten the fish recipes in it. So that was on me. Okay, so are we done? We have baked fish now. Apparently not. Okay, well, I'm just going to talk to... No, I haven't finished the task, apparently. Okay. Oh, okay. I hadn't picked up a previous meat shank. That's why. Okay, so it should happen now. Lovely. Right, there we go. Congratulations on completing the quest. All right, time for something serious. Doesn't happen often. Gather materials to craft on an architect's table. This table sets you apart from wanderers. It turns dreams into reality. Okay. So I need some more sticks. I need some birch planks. So I guess I'll chop down some trees. But yeah, I'm definitely loving the pacing of this a lot more. Previously, I probably would have been like fighting goblins down in a cave by now, but this is just teaching me all the bits and pieces that I need to get myself started and to get a little camp going, which just makes it feel so much less like it's just throwing you in at the deep end. And to be fair, it's running nicely. Nothing hasn't worked yet at all, as far as I can tell. All right, let's make some birch planks then. That's those done. I need 3 more stone. Okay, let's just grab the stone down here quickly. It'd be so nice to have a little camp where I can make iron or copper tools. And that will just give me such a jump start going into the more difficult areas of the game. Let's put it that way. I don't even know where those areas are yet. We haven't even found the way down into the abyss yet. I believe it's kind of on the other side of the island near to the village, but it's keeping you here to start with, and it's, like I say, such a big improvement to the sort of new player experience. Okay, so stone. Thought I had more. I thought I just got some stone. Okay, all done. Right, so let's make our architect's table, and that'll allow us then to start a proper camp. Kind of thinking I might pop it down here near to the farm. Not really certain exactly where things are going to be going right now. Definitely going to need a chest soon though, but I think that's coming up. And I like the things sort of aligned to each other as well. That's quite nice. It's got all these things. You can make chests, you can make a forge, all of that good stuff. Bridges. Okay, fairy, I did that. Thank you. Congratulations on completing the quest. I can see the glint of metal in your eyes. Gather materials and build the Glimmer Forge. It's where your first sparks will rise, hot, dusty, and beautiful. Right, leave it to me. Let's make a Glimmer Forge. Let's go and see what we need. Loads of stone. So much stone. I'm gonna probably need another pickaxe. So let's just do some... Get some big rocks. I hope they give me more stone. I probably have enough sticks to make the planks I need. That was 12 stone there. So yeah, not surprisingly at all. I need another pickaxe. Oh, I was going to say, did I not make it? But I did. It's just my inventory's so full of rubbish. Let's do that. Have my fishing rod next. I've got a spare tool. A hoe probably can go over there. Sticks probably shouldn't even be on my hotbar at all. Maybe my spare axe could go over there. How am I doing for food? Terribly. Meat is much better than blueberries. Blueberries are a bit easier to find though. Blueberries are very good at restoring your health too. Okay, nice stuff. Okay, next. No! Get off me, goblin, you little stinker. This is why I said it's dangerous at night round here. But I'm getting to a point now where it's a bit easier. So traces of origin, the symbols of earth and mankind, the first step on a path to no return. One thing I'm a bit worried about is that I had a lot of bugs in the early version with runes and things like that, and I don't know how that's going to be affected now by me trying to replay. I don't know how far I'm going to get anyway with this, because it's definitely very much leading me into building a big camp before I go exploring. So I might not get to the point where I need to worry about runes and things like that. And like I say, probably before the next time I look at this, I'll reset all the progress. I'll get all the saves completely wiped out so that I've got a real brand new fresh experience going. Because I didn't really realize that it would keep my achievements between runs. I maybe should have realized that, but now I know, so I know that I need to completely blank it all out, get rid of all the saves and all of the achievements. Okay, well, looks like I've got enough stone now. So let's make a little bit of... Oh, I need grey fur. I'm sorry. You have grey fur. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Poor sheep. Okay, sure. How much grey fur have I got now? 12. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I've also got a rune of tide shield. Waves embrace souls that fear no more. Engraved with the ancient rune of Uras. What are you doing? Get off me. Pow, 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 pow. I'm gonna have nowhere to put all this stuff. Okay. What was I doing? Making a glimmer forge. So 10 birch planks. Oh gosh. Well, this is fun. Right, Glimmer Forge. I won't have anywhere to put the Glimmer Forge, will I? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna drop? Oh, you know what I should do? I should eat my baked creek fin. That's what I should do. There we are. That's gonna allow me to pick some stuff up. Oh, I got some arrows. Very nice. Now I still won't be able to do anything with the Glimmer Forge. Chests are going to be needed, like, really soon, but it's probably going to be the next thing it'll ask me to do, so. Craft me one Glimmer Forge, please. How long is that going to take? It's going to take me a little while for that. So I'm going to sleep so that I don't have to, like, fight goblins so much. I'm going to also set myself on fire, apparently. Wonderful. Let's jump in the water to put that out. A new quest has appeared. I wonder who has a new quest for me. I'm not seeing anyone around. Anything on the map to show me people? No. Maybe Eira has another quest. Nom, 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 nom. You've gathered everything? Let me take a look. That's right, I brought the items. Apparently I did. I don't have half the items. Oh no, she ate all the slime resin. Oh, well maybe I'd best like wait until I have all the stuff and places to... I mean, I can get more slime resin, it's not a problem, but yeah, okay. Let's not give away all of our stuff. I 100,000% need a chest. Put down the Glimmer Forge just there. So I've got things that I can use here. Right, let's talk to the Nivelith fairy again. And if you don't tell me to make a chest, I'm just going to make one anyway. Right, next challenge, refine copper. Okay, I will challenge myself to do that. But first, I'm going to make a wooden chest because, like, this is ridiculous. I have no space. Oh, surprise, surprise, I need slime resin. Do I need hardwood? I wish it was easier to see. A redwood plank, a hardwood plank, or a birchwood plank. I think it's just any kind of plank. Let me just craft a couple of these and see if that counts for the chest. Seemingly not. So I might need some hardwood. So annoying, I have so much stuff. I wish I could find different trees like that were not birch all the time without having to get rid of all my apple trees, because that seems like a nice thing to have is apple trees, right? I've got low food again. Just gonna eat all these berries. But yeah, it's feeling like I've got no room and it's just totally getting me down. It's very annoying. Like, I just don't know how many apple trees I'm going to be able to cut down before I find other types of tree. So I'm kind of a little bit like, I want to scope out if I'm taking something really, really rare away, or if it's all okay. Yeah, there's like one apple tree here. Like some other massive tree there. There's sort of some palm tree things over there. I think there's enough that I can make a chest. I need 15 though, and that is quite a lot of apple trees. Still got all my grey fur. I do, nice. I have 16 apples. I actually have 45 apples. Can they be planted? Yeah, I can plant them in a plot. So I think what I need to be doing then is taking my apples and I need to be making some apple trees. So I've got hardwood. So I think that's what I'm going to do next. So I'm going slightly off plan here, but I feel like it's necessary because I don't want all the apple trees to be gone. And then I've got nothing left to cut down. That would really suck. I'm not sure whether the draw distance can be increased. It doesn't bother me too much that it is drawing things as I'm going, but I don't know if other people get more bothered by that than me. There's a lot of things I don't get bothered by at all that a lot of people do, and I'm sure vice versa. But yeah, I'm going to plant some apples. I'm going to see how that works out for me. Apples and potatoes and wheat. How's my wheat doing? That's taking ages though. It also needs water. Yeah. Okay, so let's put a plot down for an apple. Plant the apple. Oh yeah, look, tiny little trees. And I don't know whether we need space around them, so I'm just going to put one right next to it and see if we can plant an apple in there. Which we can. Okay, so I'm just going to do like 6 apple trees then. Or 9 maybe. And that way I know I'm going to have like a renewable amount of hardwood growing. The shadows on those are a little bit wibbly wobbly. Okay, let's give that a water and see how long that's going to take. It's going to take a while though, it really is. Okay. I don't know how quickly the hardwood will respawn as well. Okay, let's make some hardwood planks. That's 6. That's 7. Cut this one down. I could probably eat some of the apples. But yeah, I definitely feel like I'm getting more of a homestead here than I did last time. 100%. Apples are quite filling. Not as filling as fish, but way less annoying to get than fish. You can make yourself a whole orchard and everything. All right, so we're trying to get... I'll make some more hardwood planks here. Is that enough to make a chest yet? Yes. I'm going to need some more slime resin. Do I even have, like, space to... No, I don't. I keep picking up runes and void stones and all this cool stuff. Arrows and... I don't even... Why do I need arrows? I don't even have a... I'm just going to leave those on the ground. I'm going to go get some slime resin. Because I accidentally gave it all to that girl, Eira. So now I don't have any... Did you not drop any? Really? Where's all the slimes now then? That's a goblin. Goblins aren't slimes. I'm doing a lot better around here now though. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed that all of my slime resin went awry. I feel like what should have happened when I put that in there was it should have either stayed there or it should have dropped on the floor, or it should have just taken the amount that I was trying to give to her and given me the rest back, or something like that. Not just ate the whole stack of stuff. Thankfully, it was something easy to regain. I just need to go and find some slime somewhere. Why is it all goblins and no slimes? Because they're just going to drop loads of annoying stuff that won't go in my inventory properly. Oh, I suppose fish is actually quite cool, but still, it's going to completely clog up my inventory. And I'm going to be really annoyed. Make some hardwood planks. That should get one space full. And then I just need to try and find some, well... Try and find some slimes. It's probably getting late in the day and that's why the goblins are starting to come out. A bit annoying, but there's not a lot I can do about it. I do wish I hadn't had that taken off me because then I'd have it still, but oh well. There's a chicken there. Ah, here we are, slimes. Okay. I killed all the ones near me. Hopefully these will drop me some nice stuff. Some nice slime resin. Slime resin? Yes. And how much do I need? I think I might have enough. I think it was only 10 I needed. Oh, but what if it's more? I should kill one more and get its slime resin because I don't want to be going all the way back and then coming all the way back up here. I'll eat as soon as it's gone and I've got its stuff. There we are. Okay, that should be enough. Have a quick chomp and then I'm going to run back home and we'll probably have a sleep. And then I'll have a chest and that'll be so much better. Oh, it'll be so much better because then I'll have things stored away instead of like literally in my hands all the time and not able to pick things up. You really do need to make storage at that point. It's too annoying not to. Okay. Please let me make this now. Oh, nice. It's got naming on the chests as well. That's lovely. So I can say like stuff. Always good. So Voidstone, I don't need to keep that. I don't need to keep runes on me. Probably don't really need copper ore on me and fur and things like that. So we can just put all of that in here. And then I don't have to worry. Ah, there's a gobbo after me. No, get off. They're giving me lots of fish and actually some leather, so that's really good for my little quest there. So if I can get enough goblins, that'd be great. So let's eat some blueberries. Get my health back. And then we need to find some stuff for my first copper ingot. I'm feeling good now because I've got my forge, I've got my architect's table, I've got my chests, which is pretty much what we had last time. But it feels good this time. I don't need arrows because I don't have a bow. That is so much better. Oi. Off me. Ah, my sword broke. My sword broke, so I will bludgeon you to death with my... So... I'm getting so many runes. I'm gonna need another chest. Oh, I've got all the leather now. Great. All the leather, all the fur. Grey fur, 5 leather, slime resin, bit of string. Make that out of the black fur. So, oh, it's saying that I did deliver this. It at least gave me the credit for delivering the slime resin, even if it took more than it should have done. Okay, so crafting, let's make some string. Grey fur and leather. Yeah, we got everything we need. Perfect. I know, I never eat till full, do I? I'm just like, I just eat enough to be able to run again and then I'll run. I have got everything now. So 10 grey fur, 5 leather, and 20 string. Yay! Excellent quality. I thought it'd take a week to gather everything. You've got talent. Now, hold still. Let me make a few adjustments. Here, this outfit's made with ancient Titan weaving techniques. Fabric infused with slime resin, stretching and breathing with the wearer. Not fancy, but you'll feel the difference. Never thought survival would require fashion sense. Haha, thanks. Now I need to prepare to help build up my village. Oh, really? You're building a village in Eldergrove? If there's space, I'd love to set up a small tailor's workshop. I'm sure it'll help you on your journey through the abyss. What do you think? Sounds great. Feel free to design it. I'll help build the workshop. I knew you had taste. Here, take this blueprint. Build it somewhere with a gentle breeze so the fabric dries quickly. Ooh. So I've got a t-shirt and shorts, and I've got the ethereal weave. Oh, so the little village that we had before, that was just like a placeholder village, and we're actually now building the village instead. I like that. Look at me! I got t-shirt and shorts on. Oh no, I don't have a sword. There's goblins everywhere and I don't even have a sword because my sword keeps running out. I could do with making a copper sword really soon. Ow, I'm gonna go sleep because I don't have any way to defend myself right now. Too many goblins. Okay. Oh no, he's still here. I'm gonna have to like try and kill you with an axe, and that's just not gonna work well. Oh, okay, it worked better than I thought it was going to. Way better. Okay, so I'm just gonna eat a bit of food. And I'm gonna get some stone together so I can just replace my tools a bit. And then we can start working on gathering some copper together to make this copper ingot. And making the workshop. Oh, okay. I've now run out of my picks, so yay. Well, I need 4 stones for that. Let's pick up the stones off the ground like an absolute noob. One more stone, please. Somewhere. Stone. Right. Make a pickaxe. Alright, so then I need more stone for my sword. And I probably could do with making another axe as well, to be honest with you. Oh no, I already have another axe. Because of all the things that I needed, the spare axe was the one. Not a spare sword. Alright, let's make a spare sword. And like I say, hopefully we'll be able to make a copper one once we have a few copper ingots. Definitely getting there. Let's put the sword there, not the leather. I'm going to see if anything else will fit in my chest, if anything will stack in there. Mostly runes in here at the moment. Probably leather and wool go in there. And also, I'm going to see if I can put down the blueprint for this place. Ethereal weave. Can I rotate it? Half rotate? If not, then I'm going to pop it here. Oh, can I not? Pop it there, though. Yeah, we'll put it there. Okay, lovely. It'd be nice to be able to, like, rotate that and things. And if I can rotate it, maybe it did come up in the options somewhere. If anyone saw a way to rotate, let me know in the comments. I didn't see it, but that doesn't mean it wasn't there. Every wall, every window feels like a thread weaving new hope. I never thought I'd have a place to call home again. Now Eira can weave dreams for the whole village. Yes, I'll breathe life into every piece of cloth so everyone can feel the colours of peace. Perfect. This is so nice. I'm building the village myself now. Very happy with this. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I want to put away. So there's stone there that I can put away. Slime resin. Some baked tough shanks there. I can eat those. Num num num. Some of the blueberries as well. Watch out for that goblin over there. Eventually you can make fences and things to kind of keep them out, but early days you can't do that. I thought for a second he had a hoe in his hand and I was almost going to let him go because I was like, oh, he's just farming. That's just mean. But no. No, it's not. Humidity left 3.3, 2.2. So I'm going to water these again. Just put the... Oh, yeah. Humidity is like 24 to start with. So you definitely... When it gets down to 3, you definitely want to be watering. Okay. All good to know. Right. I want to go find copper. Now, I found something along the way. I don't know if it was iron or copper. It definitely looked like some kind of mineral. So let's see what we've got. So this looks, or is it coal maybe? Coal's still useful, but it's not as useful as copper. I think both are required to make an ingot. Yeah, I've got my first coal. Okay. That's great, but that's not copper. So I don't know if the map helps me at all. I'm showing Eira twice. I think that might be me there, the orange one. I'm going to need to run around until I find a bit of copper. Now, the obvious place to find copper is going to be in the abyss itself. I'm not seeing a way down into there at the moment. It looks like I should be able to get down there. Whether I can go down those routes, I'm not certain. Shall we have a try? Because that's definitely going to be the way to get some copper. Otherwise, I've got to look around on the surface a lot. And I feel confident fighting the goblins down there. 100%. I'd never just die. No, no, no. So I feel like maybe we can run down here. Into the abyss. Gosh, it feels a bit dicey, doesn't it? But I think this might be the way down. Oh yeah, great. already got fall damage. This is clearly the smartest thing I could be doing right now. 100%. Super smart. Let's hope I can get back up. I am the smartest She-Lab in the world. What's that? Okay, it doesn't look like anything I can interact with. There's also some cool mushrooms down here. I probably shouldn't be down here at all. I swear there used to be stairs down to here. This is just mean. If I slide down there, I feel like I'm probably not meant to be here right now. I could land on there, but I'm probably going to die. And if I die... that might be a bit of a problem. Let's see if I can... oh, low food again. Okay, let's eat my shank. Because we're not going to be able to do a lot with low food. I thought there might be some copper down here. But sadly, doesn't seem to be the case. This is where I can't get back up. You watch. Yeah, so all in all, I feel this is probably not the way to get copper. I don't think they would make it that hard, so I definitely think we're meant to be getting it on the surface, and then eventually we'll be finding some kind of proper way down, maybe nearer to the village or something. Stop and have something to eat, and I'll just keep exploring. I'm hoping we find some actual copper. Seeing much around though. I might go and explore that little ruin as well. That might have something cool. Equally, maybe I can get up there and see further around and see if I can find copper that way. What's up here? This looks like it's probably more coal though. Yeah, lots of coal. That's why I was looking to get down into the abyss a bit more, because that's definitely where you find all the all the super cool stuff. Okay, those guys have got literally nothing. Gosh, I'm going through food fast. I see copper over by there. My sword out because it's going to be dangerous probably. Full of slimy slimes. More dangerous ones. Run away, run away. Okay, I still don't have full health. I don't know how much they're going to follow me and if I can sort of get rid of them one at a time maybe. I still only have a rubbish sword. Okay, that's the first one down. Got a void stone, which is nice. Okay, second one down. Bit easier when they're split up on their own a bit more. This one's a bit of a tough one. I think I should be able to get him down though before I go low on the food. So what have I picked up? 9 coal. Loads of slime resin probably. It's getting a bit night-timey. Oh, there's loads of them in there. Oops. Ah, they're all coming after me and I don't have enough food. I just want the copper. Not many blueberry bushes or anything around here, sadly. Okay, let's see. So there's some more food around anywhere. I bet all the food. Oh, there's some potatoes there. In fact, I probably have some potatoes and some... it's all raw food that I've got off the goblins, sadly. I do have some apples, though. Maybe eat a couple of those. And then see if I can sneak around and just harvest that copper node. Like I said earlier, there's probably going to be a lot more copper once I get down into the abyss. But I don't know how to do that at the moment. They've changed how to do that, I think. But I'm almost certain that... Oh, no. Something cool came off of that slime and now it's up there. Probably a void stone again. Oh, well. I get loads of them. That's fine. So to make a copper ingot, I believe I need just like a couple of bits of copper. I do already have some. I'd like to make a copper sword though. It'd be a lot more survivable if I have a copper sword. There we are. We've got 5 copper ore, so that should hopefully be enough for an ingot. Just gonna see if I can smoosh that guy. Oh no, there's like 3 of them. Ah! Come on out of there. Oh, they don't want to come on out of there. Okay, well, I will... try not to die. If I can... Oh, no, there's a goblin after me. I'm going to go back and take a sleep and get sorted out. And then I'm going to go back there and see if I can... Well, actually, probably I can make my copper ingot. And I might be able to go back there with a copper sword, which would be a lot better. 100%. But yeah, this feels like a changed game. It really does. It feels more like my village that I'm making now, which is just so nice. Okay, so I need to make some copper. Okay, can I make coal pieces out of coal? Yes. Ah! Really? I spent all that time trying not to die, and you just decided that I was going to die. Okay. The game's super forgiving on death, so it really is. It doesn't take hardly anything off you. Okay, so copper ingot. I was making coal piece. Oh yeah, I made the coal piece. Nice. Craft and ingots. I kind of do wish I could have like a more of an indoor space. Deal with these guys. Because crafting out in the open in the middle of a load of goblins is not the best. However, like I say, this is a game where you're kind of expected to die. Normally, you try not to. In this game, it's kind of important that you do for the quests and stuff, so. Oh, my stuff is growing nicely. All right. 2 copper ingots. Very nice. Can I make any more? No, I don't have enough ore for any more than that, but we have done the quest. Congratulations on completing the quest. It's finally time, little cat. You can't explore the abyss with just your 2 feet. Trust me. Take to the skies for a moment. When you look down, the world changes. It's terrifying and breathtakingly beautiful. Craft a glider, your very first pair of wings, and the only thing that'll save you if you ever slip. Okay, I understand. Let's make a glider then. I'm sure I saw one somewhere. I need string and a bit of leather. Okay, I have some leather in this chest. Yeah, I do. So we've got 9 leather. I think I might need 10. We need 10. We need 10. So I need to go and just beat up a few goblins probably until I can get one more piece of leather, or go and beat up a cow. One of the 2. I'd probably prefer to do goblins than cows. I need a bit of string. So for that, I'm going to need some sheep. Do I have any wool? Yes, I do. Okay. You watch now. I won't be able to find a single goblin. Oh, there's one. Are you going to have some leather on you? Because that would be really nice if you could. Of course not. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? I just guess I run around until I find one. A helm-clad slime. Oh, okay. They're rare, apparently. Let's try and attack one and see if I get its helmet. Let's hope my sword doesn't run out. They might have a better helmet than mine, which would be amazing, but apparently not. Oh my goodness, there's like slimes everywhere. My food is low, so that's fantastic. So I'm slow boating it now. Great. Oh, some blueberries. Take those. Oh, there's a goblin. Coming out. The slimes kind of stay in their lane, but goblins hunt you down. You got leather? I need some leather. You got some leather? No. Don't make me take down a cow. I might have to, though. Oh, I found a melon. Twisting my melons, man. There's a pig there. That might have leather. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I know. But I need leather. Come here. They're so fast. I'm so slow at swinging. Do you have... okay, a shank, but no leather. That's annoying. Okay, guess I'll eat some apples. There are some cows over here. They might have some leather on them. I think there are any. There's pigs. No, there were cows. Oh, there's a goblin there. Right, let's see if I can... Sword's about to break, though. They're just not dropping what I need at all. So annoying. Just need one piece of leather. I don't know whether the pigs drop leather or whether they just drop stuff. Oh, something looked like it was shooting at me then. Was it? No. Okay. I thought there was a goblin around, but no. So far, I've managed to get quite a lot of leather off goblins, but like, no, not anymore. They knew I needed one piece of leather and they just dropped it. Old pieces. I so need more chests now. Wow. Oh, I see. I see what I needed to do to summon the goblin. More runes. That's not what I need. I did not need more runes. I did not need more things to clog up my inventory. I just needed more like... I needed one piece of leather. That was all I needed. Oh. I'm just picking up more and more and more stuff at this point. Okay, I guess it's pigs and cows then. Let's just see if I can make another sword. Would have utterly loved to have had a copper sword by now, but I need way more. Just gonna see if I drop any leather. Has anything dropped? No, nothing has dropped leather. Ah. So I'm going to eat a few apples. I know there were cows over in this direction by the iron, so I'm going to see if I can get one of those down. And maybe that will drop what I need. Hello, you are my target. I want to see two hits. It's like enough to... take away all of your food, and then it's really hard to run after animals to catch them. I don't need to run them into a cliff or something. I don't have a bow or anything. Oh, come here. Running after him is taking all my food. That's the nice thing about goblins. At least they run after you. Stop cutting the tree down. It's annoying because you can be right on top of them and not hit them. There we are. Leather, 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 leather. That's what we needed. Okay, so now I can make my glider. As long as I haven't put all the stuff away, I might have done. Let's see if I've got the stuff. No, I have all the stuff. Glider is go. Is there anywhere I can put that? There's like a animal slot, glider slot. Okay, I'll go and talk to the fairy, but I'm hoping I can use the glider soon. I can get myself a copper sword. This does feel so much more like a proper cozy game now, though. I am very impressed with the changes that have been made with this. And I feel like the start experience is so much better. Okay, you're really good, you know that? But you see, our meeting was fate, just as he once spoke of. Promise me you'll come to the Celestial Kingdom, okay? We'll be waiting for you there, deep inside Infernum. From now on, someone else will walk alongside you. Gideon, a venerable elder indeed. Help him build his first house, and he'll show you how to construct an amazing town. And who knows, he might even unveil secrets hidden deep in the abyss. Oh, and I already tucked his house into your backpack. Go check it. Wait, Nivolith? Who exactly is he? This he you're talking about? That's for you to find out. The answer lies beneath the abyss. Go see for yourself, if you dare. Bye-bye. Hi. Alright, Elder's house. Tucked into my backpack. Thank goodness I had space. Alright, now. Let's try right click. Let's try scroll to rotate. No, just scroll through my Hot Wheel. Q and E. There we are. I knew there'd be a way. So we can put that sort of there. And we can start making like a little square. Okay, hello Gideon. Ha, these planks were once old wood I sawed long ago. Now they've become part of a new roof. This village is alive again at last. So this place can finally be called home, huh, old man? Yes, but remember, a village isn't built from wood and stone alone. It's built from the hands and hearts of its people. You've already started that. If you want Eldergrove to become a place worth living in, you'll need more than a roof and a few tools. First, set up the Oath Stand. That's where we, well, owe each other things through quests. Nothing healthier than promises and work, right? Next, build the Whisper Stall. Simple. A small stand where you can sell what you've gathered. No grand market needed. Just enough for the village to take its first real breath. Do these two things and Eldergrove will finally start to feel alive. You in? Alright, I'll build both then. Good, no one can build a town on dreams alone. I'll wait here. There's still plenty for you to do. The Oath Stand quest board where the villagers post daily requests for adventurers to earn extra income or trade rare items. And the Whisper Stall. This is the shop where adventurers sell their valuable items to merchants and people from all over the world. See, I thought I'd have to find the village, but no. It seems I'll put it there, I think. So it's like becoming basically a little village square. And then I'll put the Oath Stand kind of near to it. Yeah, maybe here. That's relatively nice. I don't know if I can sort of move where things are after placing them or whether they're there forever, but I'm fairly happy with where they are. So, have you seen the Violet Mist yet? The ancients call it the Breath of the Abyss. Village info. Oh, okay. My quest list has got all of my things to upgrade the village. Okay, nice. I've seen many come then vanish like ash. Don't let yourself become a forgotten tale. So quest. Oh, impressive. You finished faster than I expected. So you've grasped the survival skills in the Abyss. Want to hear a bit about it? Of course, I've always been curious to explore this mysterious world and the stories hidden within it. Aha, I only know what my ancestors told me, that the Abyss is a bottomless chasm, born from an ancient war called the Eternity War. Inside the Abyss lie countless layers of worlds, connected by strange spatial gates. No one knows who created them, only that those who enter rarely return. As for the goblins, they've taken over most of the tunnels leading to those gates. Greedy, filthy, always hoarding anything that glitters. Recently I heard of one calling himself Grimblight, the Goblin King. He's built his lair right at the entrance to Primoroth. Rumour says he used ancient rune magic to seal the gate. I've done some scouting myself. That place isn't just crawling with goblins. I saw a few people too. They look like prisoners. In those cave dens of the goblins, some of them looked about the same age as my daughter once was. Oh, never mind. That's all in the past now. The important thing is we must take down Grimlight and his horde, rescue the captives, reopen the the path to Primarath, and let me retrieve a few things I desperately need. So are you willing to take this quest? Huh, the abyss really is worth the risk. My grandfather once explored these depths. All right then, I'll take care of Grimblight. Your grandfather, huh? Who knows, he might have been an old acquaintance of mine. When there's time, I'd like to hear more about him. For now, stock up on supplies, weapons, and gear before you head any deeper. If you feel your gear isn't solid enough, visit Titanholm first to sharpen yourself a bit more. You may find materials there that exist nowhere else. Sounds reasonable. I'll consider heading down to Titanholm and see how it goes. Alright then, so is it going to give me any kind of clue as to how to get down into the abyss and find the goblins and stuff? Or Titan Blight, Titanholm, or whatever it is? No, it's not going to tell me anything about those, so I guess I have to like just explore and find things myself. The first thing I'm going to do is go to my stuff chest. I feel like I might need another stuff chest. I'm not going to lie, I am absolutely rammed full of stuff right now. Mostly because of all the runes I've got, and I can't even do anything with them yet. Another axe. See, the goblins have been dropping axes. That's what I was wondering, how I kept getting all these extra axes, and that's why. I should probably cook some of my fish and meat on the fire. Got 11 raw creek fin. I don't have enough like fuel of any type to cook with, apparently. I probably put it in my chest. I have like some sticks. Oh, we don't actually have that much of anything really. I could use a couple of pieces of coal. Coal pieces are needed, not coal itself. So probably just do that. Cook max. Oh, okay, I need more coal pieces to cook with. I've set myself on fire again because of course I have. Okay, it's gone out. I've got a couple of pieces of baked creek fin that I will eat. That'll last me 3 seconds. Which is why it's important that I sort of... okay, those can go there. I think I should take wood and stone down with me. Those will stack. Potatoes and things, yep. Wheat, can I... it's a trust offering. Okay. Can't really eat that then. Don't really particularly want to take so much stuff down with me, but chests take quite a lot of stuff to make. A copper chest will take boards and ingots and slime resin, but it'll have more stuff in it. Hardwood plank, I'm going to need hardwood logs for. I will need 15 of them. So I guess... oh, my apples are dried out. Let's water everything quickly. Oh, I can harvest my wheat. Nice. A load of wheat seeds back from it as well. Cool. I'm not seeing where the harvested stuff went. Oh, 6 wheat seeds. Were they not ripe? Why did it let me harvest them when they weren't ripe, if that's the case? Oh well, never mind. I don't think they were ready to be harvested, and it was like, harvest! I was like, yay! I don't think that was the right thing to have done there. Alright then, I'm going to chop down this last apple tree over here. And see if I can make another chest, because I don't want to be running around with like so much stuff in my inventory. No, so I need to make sure that before I go anywhere, I've got like a decent stock of stone and things like that, so I can make myself another sword if I need it, that sort of thing. Okay, so I don't know if that would be enough. I don't think it will be. And as much as I'm trying to grow replacements, they are slow to make. So I'm hoping that I can find some more stuff, like some more hardwood and things like that as I go down into the abyss, maybe. Okay. So let's have a look here. I need a couple more and then I need some slime, but I've got the slime, I think. Yeah, the slime is there. So I need like one more apple tree. And there is one right there. Like I say, it feels a bit bad because I'm sort of having to cut down apple trees and they aren't really very common or very replaceable. So hopefully when I got more things like iron, I won't have to use as many planks to make storage and the storage will be bigger. A rune of featherfall, because I need more runes. So the whisper stall, I could put the runes on there and sell them for some money. But I don't know what I'm going to need and what I'm not going to need. So I'm kind of slightly hoarding through a lack of knowledge. Well, I may as well plant these apples then, eh? I accidentally took the wheat up. Never have too many apple trees, apparently. Right, okay, so let's make some more planks, hardwood planks. Let's see if I can make myself another chest, because we really, really need one. It's getting a bit bad. Okay, take that. Put it next to the other one. Can also be for stuff. No, I think one should have... no. I swear they know when I'm putting down a chest or when I'm looking through my inventory. It's like, you went near your chest. I'm just going to spawn a nice big goblin. Yay. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all the runes out of here. Put stuff back in there. Just general stuff. And in here, I'm going to put some runes. And seeds, maybe? Yeah, runes and seeds. Because then I know exactly what I've got where. So, seeds, runes. And I've got a whole load of stuff that needs to be... hardwood planks can go there. I'll keep the birch logs. I'll keep the stones. I'll keep the sticks with me. Because they're all useful. You can make fireplaces and things like that with them when you're down in the abyss. And then I want to make... have I got any more coal or any more sticks? Or... all right, then I'm going to take the coal. I'm going to make it into coal pieces. And that way I can use coal for a bit of cooking. We have so many, so many shanks. Oi, you, get off. And so I'm very, very much hoping that I'll survive down in the abyss quite well, and then I can get some upgrades. I don't think I'm going to need to take like my... too much of my stuff with me. Like, I don't think I'll need my watering can with me. I doubt I'm going to need to be fishing down there. There's also more runes. And then we've got to go and kill Grimblight. I feel sorry. I miss my fairy friend. Miss them a lot. Ah, more runes. Oh, days. Oh my days. There's so many runes. Okay. More runes. I think they stack and I think they stack. Okay. So I've got myself another raw, loads of raw food. I'm going to put the raw food in here along with the coal pieces. There's already some leather in here, which is great. Like I say, wood and sticks and things are needed. Any cooked food is already needed. Any food that I can just eat. Food 15, food 10. That's not food anything, so I think that needs to be cooked properly. Okay, so I'm going to have a sleep, and then I'm going to see if I can find my way down to the... New quest has appeared. It keeps telling me new quests have appeared. I don't know who's supposed to be giving me these new quests. I'm not even certain where all of these guys have gone. I'm guessing they're inside their houses, probably. But I'm going to try and find my way down to the abyss. There's a goblin there. I see him already. So I'm wondering if I need to glide down or whether I need to sort of try and walk down this thing. I feel like this is the abyss, right? Is it? But is it though? But I can see like little goblin villagers and stuff down there. I'm yet to work out how to use my glider. Slightly concerning. So I'm just go up somewhere that's not too high. Okay. Just boof for myself. Okay, let's have a look at my settings. I want to see controls. I want to see the glider. F. Right, okay. Low food, apparently. Okay, let's eat this shank. And then I want to go up here. I want to jump off. Press F. And there we have my glider. Lovely. Okay. So in theory, if I jump off here, I should be able to glide down. Quite how I'm going to get back up again, I'm not certain. A lot of gobbos here as well. Oh gosh, they're going right in their camp. Is that a weird mushroom? Too many. Run away, run away, run away. Okay, sorted. So on each of these islands, I can make myself a bit of food. I can set my spawn. I can sleep here. A little bit. while I eat. Okay, I'm gonna, while that cooks, I'm gonna go check out this up here. That looks interesting. Sacrifice. That's interesting, okay. So in here, I remember there being a bunch of like copper. That appears to now be a bunch of coal. Sad times. So then I'm guessing I'll then need to glide down to the next section. But I also have no clue how to get back up. Which is always fun. What is that? So I'm wondering whether this is why I've not quite had the courage to set my spawn at the campfire, because at least at the moment I can set my spawn elsewhere. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Also, I need to make myself a new sword. I can't. So I'm gonna go and thump these guys. They appear to be slightly more boss-centric dudes, these ones. Okay, like everyone is now getting involved in the fight. Lovely. You're all invited to the party, apparently. Yeah, they look a bit tough. They're also running after me. Oh, run away. Set my spawn here so that I can like try and defeat them even if I die. And then I can go get all the copper and then hopefully try and make my way back up to the camp afterwards. Oh no, my sword ran out. Eat that shank while I run away. Run away, keep running away. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. So they dropped some nice steaks by the looks of it. So, oh, Dream Seer steak. Do I have enough coal or whatever to... Oh, and there's a whole load of what's probably hardwood trees down here. So yeah, this, I very much have gotten to kind of the same point I got to last time, but it's felt like such a nicer experience getting there this time. I don't know if I'll have time to, I mean, if this video does well, maybe I could do another little look into the next lands. But I feel like from now on, that might be something to do as a stream. Oh, this is redwood. Okay, nice. I still use that to make the dream steaks. Dream steaks, cook me some dream steaks. Yes, yes, yes. So Grimblight is like right down the bottom. I don't know if we'll have time to beat him up, but we can at least get these guys got and get myself some copper. I think I want a couple more apples. I don't want to run out of food. I'm trying to beat this guy up. Could really have done with a bow and arrow or something, but actually, can I make one? No, I don't have the stuff on me for it, but could probably have done with that. But I'm sure I can beat him up with a sword as long as all of his friends aren't coming along for the ride. That's why we want to come out here with them. He's got one ad with him. I'm hoping that that'll be okay. Run away, eat. Run away some more. This is how we fight now. Like I say, before I take on Grimblight, I probably do need to get myself some better gear as well. I'm going to try not to die. That would be ideal. Little eye on my health. I think I'll get him before he gets me, though, so... Yeah. He did a little thing, as if I'd done something right there, but... I got a copper key. A scorched copper key, still warm from the first flame of the abyss. Though ordinary, it marks the beginning of every adventurer's journey. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. Shouldn't forget to take my stakes off the fire. There's probably going to be a few more goblins in here that I'll need to grab. Like, it shouldn't be hard ones though, hopefully. So now I got this whole place to myself. Oh no, except that guy. Oh, who dis? Hello. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh no, where's my sword? Have I really run out of swords again? Oh, this is terrible. Quick, make a sword. Quick, quick. Ah, I died because I didn't have a sword. Okay, let's run back in there. Did I use up the key? No, I did not. Okay, so let's go and get this this friend of ours out of the cage. I imagine that is the mayor's daughter, so I'm certain we want to rescue her. And then go and get Grimblight, but I probably want copper stuff for Grimblight. But there's a whole bunch of copper here, so... Well, not a whole bunch, actually. Not as much. Not nearly as much as the previous iteration. Oh, actually, sorry. I'm going to get you out of the cage first. Yay. Hey, Ethan. Thank you for pulling me out of that hole. I'm not good with words of gratitude, but I want to repay you. If possible, I'd like to move to your village and build a small workshop to study metals. The more the merrier. I'll take care of a spot for your workshop. Great, I'll send you the blueprint of my house. Build it wherever you like, as long as it's near the ore mines. Ore mines? Where's that ore mines? Build an arcane forge. Cool. Where ancient craftsmanship meets mystical enchantments. Very nice. Okay, let's not build that right now. Don't really want to build that down here, I would imagine. We want to build that in my house. In my village, sorry. Also, if somehow there's a stone sword and a stone pick there, I would like to pick that up if I can. Maybe not. It's only a stone pick, though, so it's not the end of the world if I can't get it. I'd like to try, at least. No, I don't think I'm getting that anytime soon. I heard a goblin. Okay, didn't see one though. Arcane Hoard. Oh, nice. So, got a few bits and pieces of food there, which is wonderful. And I'm completely out of space again. How does this always happen to me? I definitely think we want to keep the Dreamseer steak, but that should stack, right? Things aren't stacking automatically here. But that chest is much better than last time. Last time it had all sorts of weirdness going on. And now it's working fine. Oh, I'm gonna need new. I think that might have been I might have actually accidentally thrown my pickaxe away. Anyway, never mind. Let's get this. And probably some of the coal as well. And then I think I'm going to go back up to the village. I'm going to build the arcane forge. And then I think I'm going to leave it there. But yeah, I feel like this was such a more polished experience than the last time I played this. And I'm very happy that I looked at it again. I've only really had a couple of instances of anything that really has been a bit weird or anything like that. Oh, I did have a sword. I've got axes. Okay, there's no room for anything now, so that's another reason I need to go back, put some stuff away, cook food, that sort of thing. But magical mushroom way back. Oh, how wonderful. I don't know where my village is though. I'm being targeted by goblins. Oh, actually, we didn't end up too far away. Fantastic. So, yeah, now we know the way back. So those mushrooms are big bouncy pads. Fantastic. I want my house. I want a house. Everyone else gets a house. I go in your house. No. I'm not allowed to escape the goblins, apparently. Alright, let's get this goblin away. And then I can go and have a look at my stash. In fact, I might sleep the night. And then I'll have a look at my stash, put things away. This goblin as well needs to go. My village is far too full of goblins. Can't get anything done. They do give me lots of food though, to be fair. Set spawn sleep. New quest has appeared. I don't know where, but yay. Alright, let's put the arcane forge down somewhere, because I don't have room in my inventory for that. You can go next to the elder's house, maybe. Okay, so let's turn it around so it's kind of facing. And then pop it maybe about here. We can talk to Ethan, but first I need to get my... Give me my food. I need food. Maybe a chest up here, like with food items in it, would be a good idea. Eventually. See, baked Dreamseer steak, baked a bizzle gill. I've got so much of everything. Two of those completely fills my inventory. Nice. Alright, so raw food. We do have some raw food just being stacked here. So that helps a bit with the inventory. Oh, I do have a bow now. Nice. Pick that up from somewhere. Okay, well, we'll go and have a chat about the forge. But yeah, look at this little village I'm making for myself. It's adorable. Although I don't know where Ethan is. Because the villagers were kind of outside their homes, but now they seem to have disappeared a bit. I feel like they should be there. Yeah, I think that... Oh, no. They just appeared. Okay. The fire in my heart. I thought it had gone out long ago, but standing before this roof, I feel like I can start again. Thank you truly. The village needs your hands. Let us rebuild it together. Yeah, with every strike, every plate of steel, we'll forge a lasting future for this village. Okay, and I don't think we're gonna manage to get down to King Grimblight. I think we'd need to spend a bit more time getting some copper gear together. So there's all sorts of stuff we can do. Copper hoe, copper axe, copper sword, all of that sort of thing. There isn't a ton in the way of armor or anything like that yet, so I don't know if that will be coming along. But various lanterns and things like that we can make. Make a copper watering can. I can take sleeping bags with me down into the abyss, so that would be something useful to do as well. But yeah. Doing great. Those need watering at some point. I probably won't do that at the moment. There's also a hollow flame cooker and things like that to make. And I'm thinking, what's that made out of? Pumpkin, slime resin, copper, and sticks. So once I found some pumpkins, I'll be able to make that. And I bet I could bake potatoes on that. I bet that would be something I could definitely... And a heart flame duo. That requires iron. So we'll be able to make like better cooking things. We'll be able to bake potatoes. We might be able to start to combine ingredients into proper meals. And then we won't just be hungry all the time. I can make myself a tent. Probably now. And well, I don't know if I can make dyes yet. But once I can make dyes, I'd definitely be able to do that. And we'd also be able to maybe fence things in as well. And that would maybe keep the goblins away a bit more if we fenced the village in. Possibly. I don't know. But building myself a little tent or something where I could maybe just hide away from the goblins for a minute might be actually really nice. But I think that's where we're going to leave it. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more of this or anything else, then please subscribe and I can let you know when I'm making videos. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.